Hi guys. Could you see me? Could you hear me clearly? Please drop an emoji. Just make sure everyone can hear me clearly. Thanks. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So we're gonna start in 7 minutes later because we want to make sure every creator can join at this webinar. So let's wait. Hold on for 7 minutes. I will start my presentation later on. Thank you. Okay. Hi everyone. It's so lovely to meet you all today. So my name is Enzo, and I'm from TikTok Shop. So I mainly work in creator growth and incubation, which basically means that I help creator grow their content, unlock more opportunities, to connect with brands, and most importantly, turn the influence you already have into something that can generate real and sustainable income. And don't worry, I'm not here today to tell you that you suddenly need to become a full-time salesperson, start shouting "buy now" at the camera, or completely change the content your audience already loves. So today is actually the upside. So I want to show you how TikTok can actually fit in your content naturally, in a way that you are already doing. So we're helping you unlock a new audience, exciting brands opportunity partnership, and additional income. So before we start, I have two very important announcement. So first, please, stick with us until the very end because we will holding a raffle where one of you will win £250 in print with Trust Store credit. So even if my presentation somehow fails to entertain you, which obviously impossible. So there's still a very good financial reason to stay. So secondly, towards the end of the session, we will show you the application page for today's Imprint with Trust opportunity. So please keep that page open and submit your application and sample request within 24 hours of the webinar ending. So it is extremely important because the opportunity includes a free sample and 20% commission. That's the highest commission we have over the whole platform. So once the 24-hour window closes, you may miss both of those benefits. So please don't just screenshot it, forgot it for 4 days, then suddenly remember it at the midnight. So take action while the opportunity is still live. So okay, right, let's go get into it. Okay. So today is really about to bring that together two very powerful things. On one side, we have the creativity, personality, and community that you have already built as the creators. So on the one side, we have TikTok as a platform that allows audience to discover, explore, and purchase product without ever leaving the content experience. So together with Imprint with Trust, we want to explore how this can become something much bigger than one-off campaign. So the goal is not simply so it's not simple. So here's a t-shirt. Please don't post the one video. Thank you and goodbye. So the goal is to build a long-term relationship where your creativity helps the brand grow, while the brand and the t-shirt shop help you unlock more visibility, more commercial opportunities, and more way to earn. So this is about creating something valuable for all sides, creator and the brand, and the most importantly, the audience. So, what exactly is opportunity? So, Teachable brings shopping directly into the content your audience already enjoy watching. So, um, instead of asking viewers to leave the detail, search for a product, find a correct website, locate the exact item, or somehow remember your recommendations throughout the entire journey, so they can discover and purchase the product directly through your content. So it removes all the friction, and the most important part is that you can still stay true to your own creativity and community. So you are not being asked to become somebody else, you are still simply being the people who you're already being. So given the opportunity to earn from products you generally enjoy, wear, and recommend. So today there are also a few extra reasons to be excited. So throughout this opportunity, you can apply to receive a free Imprint with Trust t-shirt, access a 20% commission opportunity, and potentially become considered a long-term relationship with the brand. And of course, please remember to stay at the end of your chance to win 250 pounds in Imprint with Trust Store credit. So I'm going to keep mentioning it, not because it don't trust your I don't trust your attention span, but because TikTok help with train all of our brain to expect a new hook every 3 seconds. So as a thought, what TikTok Shop can actually unlock as your creator. So the first opportunity is a new audience. So shoppable content can help introduce your videos to some people who are not only interested in your personality or creative style, but who are also creating actively actively interested in the style of the product you are featuring. Secondly, TikTok can help you build a strong brand partnerships. When a brand see that your content can attract attention, communicate a product naturally, and generate sales, you become a much more than somebody who can make one nice sponsor post. You become a creator with a proven commercial influence. Thirdly, it will give you an opportunity to earn more from content you may already been creating. Maybe you already post outfit videos, selling ideas, hauls, unboxing, beauty routines, review, or where do you get that content? The interest is already there. TikTok simply give that interest somewhere to go. And finally, relevant shoppable recommendation can actually enhance audience engagement. So people love useful content. When you help someone discover a product that genuinely suits them, that does not weaken your content. It actually adds value to it. So there are two main ways creator can earn through TikTok Shop. So the first is commission from brand. When some people purchase a product through your shoppable content, you can earn a percentage of the sale. That is powerful because earning opportunity doesn't necessarily end when the video is posted. A video can continue being discovered and generating sale days, weeks, or even a month later. After its original upload date. So the second route is through the paid partnership, either direct through with the brands or through opportunities supported by TikTok Shop. That might include an upfront fee, commission from sales, or a combination of both. But at the center of everything is conversion, and the conversion does not begin with shouting at the price or pushing the product as aggressively as possible. It began with two things that you already understand very well. So authentic content and audience engagement. So when your audience trusts the content and understands why the product is relevant, purchasing becomes a natural next step. So you don't need to choose between creating content and you don't need to choose between creating content your audience enjoys and earning from that content. When it's done properly, the two actually support each other. So another major benefit is access to the brand. So TikTok Shop work with an enormous range of business, from emerging independent seller to globally recognized name across beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and technology and home. So you can see the examples here, such as MAC, L'Oreal, Crocs, Pandora, Victoria's Secret, Puma, Vans Medicube, and Shark, and many more. So now it doesn't mean that every person joins today and receive a Pandora campaign tomorrow morning. I wish I could that I couldn't that miss. I would also apply immediately. What does means is that digital shop create an ecosystem where brands are actually actively looking for creators who are producing relatable, engaging, and commercially effective contents. So the content you create today can become evidence of what you are capable of doing tomorrow. So every strong shoppable videos adds to your portfolio. So brand can see your style, your audience response, and your ability to communicate a product. That can open a door to sample, paid collaboration, longer campaign, and longer term ambassador opportunities. So, TikTok provides a three native way for people to discover the products. The first is in-feed videos, which will probably feel more familiar with among your community. So, you create a normal TikTok video, link a relevant product, and the viewers can directly shop through the content. The second one is live shopping. This allows you to demonstrate a product in real time, answer questions, compare the option, and speak directly with your audience while they shop. And the third one is your product showcase, which works like a personalized collection of the products you recommend. And the good news is that you don't need to master all of three formats on one day. So you can begin with what feels more natural to you. So for many creators, that will be in-feed videos. Others may love the real-time interaction with of live. Some may create a strong product showcase that audience repeatedly return to. So if there's no single personality type required to succeed, the goal is to find a format that works with your content style and build from there. Okay, so now let's address one of the biggest concern creators have. Won't promoting product damages the relationship I have with my audience? So it is a very completely fair concern. So your audience follows you because they trust your personality, your taste, and your recommendation. Nobody wants to suddenly turn their account into like 20 consecutive adverts without no personality left. But promoting a product is actually automatically what damage it's not automatically what damage trust. So what damage trust is promoting something irrelevant, pretending to love something you clearly don't, or turn every single video into like a very aggressive sales pitch. An honest and relevant product recommendation is completely different. So think about the content you already consume. So it's maybe about like tutorial, review, outfit inspiration, skincare, or routines, or travel recommendation, and things I generally use. Videos are since your journey use or videos are connected to the products. So audience are not automatically against the product content. They are against the content that feels like fake, forced, or unhelpful. So the answer is not like to avoid the product. The answer is to recommend the right product in the right way to the right audience. And on this slide, I want to show you actually your audience is already using TikTok Shop to discover products. So as shown here, so 50% the TikTok user watch reviews or tutorial before making a purchase, while 67% says that TikTok has inspired them to shop even when they are not originally planned to do so. Let's tell us something important. So shopping behavior is not being artificially inserted into TikTok. It's already happening. So people come to TikTok to be entertained, but they also come to learn, discover, and make decisions. So they want to know what actually works and what it look like on real person. So is it worth the money or should I sell it? So will this suit some people like me? So creator often much better at answer this question than a traditional adverts. So a polished brand campaign can show the perfect image. A creator can show the real experience, and that is where trust come from. This slide shows just how powerful that discover journey can be. So according to the statistics shown here, so 64% of digital users have made a purchase after seeing advertising or shoppable content on the platform. So the key is not like simply the people are willing to shop. It is a TikTok shop content is already influencing their purchasing decision. So your audience might watch your outfit videos and then decided to what they want, then decide they wanted the jacket, and they might see your skincare routine and save the product name. So they might watch your honest review and immediately start searching for the item. So the influence is already happening. The question is, are you connected to the value you are creating? So without a shoppable link, some people can watch your videos, become convinced by your recommendation, purchase the product somewhere else, and you receive nothing from that journey. So TikTok Shop just give you an opportunity to connect your influence to the final action. So that is what we mean by closing the loop. So you already influencing purchasing decision. Maybe your followers comment, where is that from? Maybe they send you a video to a friend. Maybe they save it and search for the product later. Your recommendation already have value. TikTok Shop allows you to participate in that value instead of sending it elsewhere. So it doesn't mean like every single piece of the content have to become shoppable. It simply means that when a product is already naturally part of the story, you can give viewer a direct and convenient way to access it. And you inspire the discovery, you explain well why the product matters, you help the viewer make a decision. So it makes sense that you should have the opportunity to earn from that sale that you have to create. So the first thing is the model is through the everyday recommendation. This is probably the easiest and the most natural place to begin. So think about the product you're already discussing. The t-shirt maybe it is a t-shirt you keep wearing. Maybe it is a makeup product people always ask about, or maybe it's a hair tour that in your routine. So, or maybe it's even this is maybe even a bag that appears in every day in my live videos. So the product is already present. TikTok Shop simply allow you to link because this content is natural. It does not need to look like a traditional advertisement. You can share the product inside a styling video, a routine, a story, a tutorial, or genuine recommendation. The most important word is genuine. When a product fits naturally into your content, you can earn commission while also showing brands that you know how to create content that attracts attention and drives action. Unlike one-off brand deals, shoppable videos can remain active and continue earning after it being published. So I sometimes describe it as posting your content to work while you sleep, which is excellent because we all love an employee who continues working without asking for another meeting, right? So, the second model is we call it a hybrid partnership. So it combines an upfront payment with commission. Instead of only being paid once to produce the content, you may receive a flat fee, and continue earning when the content generates sales. TikTok can actively connect creator with the relevant brands and for campaigns and paid collaborations. This opportunity can include increase incremental commission rates, something reaching 20%, depending on the product and the campaign. But the larger goal is to move beyond one-off posts. So as brands see your content performing, there might be opportunity for like consume bundles or a co-brand campaign, exclusive products, or long-term partnerships. So your everyday recommendation effectively become your portfolio. They show a brand, this creator understand their audience. This creator can talk about the product naturally. This creator can make the content that people actually watch. And importantly, the creator can generate results. This evidence can make the future partnership conversation much more powerful. As a traditional brand deals may not pay once, but a strong shoppable content have the potential to keep the generating value after content goes live. Now I do want to be honest, not every video is like going to convert. Some videos may perform brilliantly, some may like receive views but generate fewer sales. Some may like suddenly begin converting several weeks later because the product becomes relevant again. That's completely normal. The goal is not like put all your expectation onto one post and panic. And panic if it is not like sold out or entirely internet by a long time. The goal is to build a consistency. Each relevant piece of the content gives the like algorithm more information, give your audience more opportunities to discover the product, and give you the more chances to generate sales. Over time, you are not relying on one lucky like viral moments. You are building a library of the content that can continue work for you. So that's different between the treating TikTok Shop as one sponsored post and treating it as a additional income stream. So this example show that what can happen when content, product fit, and consistency come together. So one of our magic creators, she generated more than like 800K in GMV within 1 quarter at a 10% commission rate. I would be represent approximately 80K in creator earnings. And of course, it's not the only example we have here. So I don't want to everyone resign from their job immediately after the slide and then like emailing me tomorrow. It can actually demonstrate that the commission isn't always just like tiny bonus attached to the post. While creator find the right product, create a strong content and continue building momentum, it can actually become a significant income stream. So unlike a campaign fee, the earning opportunity does not necessarily disappear after deliverable is submitted. A video may earn strongly in month one, slowly down to month two, increase again during the major sale in month three, and then start converting again when demand returns. So that is why we say brand deals pay once, commission can pay every time some people buys. So you are building an asset, not simply completing a deliverable. So here is another myth we heard all the time. So there are two completely different algorithms, one for normal content and the other one for Photoshop content. Creators sometimes believe that the moment a product link is added to the shop, take the videos, put into a dark corner, and only show it to 5 people and who happen to be shopping at the 3 o'clock in the morning. So that is not the right way to think about it. Shoppable content still needs to succeed as content. The fundamental does not suddenly disappear because a product is linked. A strong hook still matters. Watch time still matters. Audience response still matters. So good storytelling, personality, and the relevance and entertainment still matter. There is simply one additional layer to consider, whether viewers are interested enough to click and potentially purchase. The same core fact continue to matter. So watch time, complication rate, skip rate, share, and likes and favorites. The additional consider is click, engagement, and conversion. This also explains why some creators they may see a lower over engagement number on certain shoppable videos. Shoppable content may be shown a more specific eligible audience. For example, people in the correct market and age group who can actually purchase the product. The total audience may somehow be narrower, but it may also be much more commercially relevant. So a video with fewer likes but strong clicks and the sale may be like delivering more value than a video with lots of passive views and no action. That does not mean like you should stop caring about the engagement. It means you should look at the full picture. The goal is to still create the content that people enjoy watching, but now we are also asking, did the right people watch? Did they become interested? Did they click? Did they purchase? The best performance shoppable content achieve both sides, so it's engaging enough to earn attention and useful enough to inspire action. Okay, now that we have covered the opportunity and successfully destroyed a couple of the myths, so let's move into the practical part. How do you actually create shoppable content that works? The good news is that you don't need to completely a new personality or
Hello, creator. Here's how to
yeah,
link products to your
we
videos
prepare
in just
some
a
video
few
for us.
easy steps. First, you're going to record your video as normal and click next. Once you're on the upload page, you're going to click on add link. That's going to give you the option to browse through different products and select the ones that are relevant to your video. After you've done so, just update your caption as usual and post away.
Okay. The good news is that you don't need to be completely a new personality or professional studio or 12-person production team. The strongest shop content often feels very similar to the content already performing on TikTok. So it is personal, it is clear, it gives the viewers a reason to keep watching, and it helps the viewer understand why the product is relevant. From this point, we are going to focus on simple and practical techniques that you can be applying immediately. Like my colleague in the videos, he says. Okay. How to link a product is very straightforward. When you prepare your videos, like add link options, then choose a relevant product or product that actually appear in your content. Finally, post a video as useful. So the most important words here is relevant. When it comes to posting cadence, so consistency is much more important than discovering one magical perfect day. So a useful starting point is to aim for around 3 shoppable posts per week. Hope it's applied to everyone. And that does not mean like you must post every Monday, Wednesday, or Saturday forever. It's actually schedule can the exact schedule can change. So what matter is building a regular habit. So TikTok needs enough content to understand the audience interest in your recommendations. So you also need enough to attempt to understand what works for your own community. Maybe styling videos generate more clicks. Maybe audience reviews create stronger conversion. Maybe your audience responds best to a quick casual recommendation instead of highly polished productions. So you'll only discover that by testing consistently and keep your own style. If your normal content is relaxed and conversational, like stay relaxed and if your content is funny, use humor. If you normally tell story, build a product naturally into a story. Don't suddenly begin speaking like a television shopping presenter, unless that is generally your personality. So your audience follow you, not a cropped product description wearing like ring light. Okay, so this case study bring various things together. So Fleur Green already have a genuine passion for hair care. She shared her own like her growth journey, talk about the product she used, and create a content that's naturally relevant to her audience. Then she joined TikTok Shop and began linking recommendations she was already making. The result was not that she abandoned on her like original content. She simply made that journey easier for her audience. So people watch her videos could immediately find and purchase products she was discussing. Her content generated significant sales for Nature Spell, more than 1 million pounds in Q4, as shown here. And she went on become the face of Nature Spell at Boots. So that's a bigger opportunity. A genuine recommendation can generate commission. So consistent results can attract attention of the brand. A strong relationship can develop into something much bigger than the original video. So the lesson is simple. Promote what you genuinely love. Your audience can feel the difference between the script sales pitch and a real person recommendation. Okay, so let's break successful shoppable videos down into three simple parts. So I think most of you definitely can understand can understand what I'm going here. So the first part is like hook. You already know like the first 3 seconds of the TikTok video are incredibly important. In those first few seconds, the viewer is making a very fast decision, like do I want to watch this or am I scrolling? And unfortunately, they are not going to be polite wait for your introduction, your background, information, and like a full explanation of your day. So you need to give them a reason to stay immediately. Your hook can be a aesthetic text, surprising visual or relatable caption or strong statement, or a final result shown at the beginning. For example, this is a t-shirt that makes every outfit look more expensive. Three ways I sell in this for summer. I finally found that it's oversized tee that actually fits properly. Or you can show the full like outfit first and then explain how you created it. So don't hide the best part until the final second. So TikTok is not mystery novel. Sometimes showing the result first and it is exactly what convinces people to keep watching. The purpose of the hook is actually not to explain everything. It's simply to earn a few seconds of attention. So once you have earned their attention, the second part is where you deliver key information and excitement. This is where you show the product value. Why do you love it? How does it fit? How does it feel? How would you sell it? And what problem does it solve? So for fashion content, you might talk about the fit, the shape, the fabric, the styling possibility, or the reason it works better than similar pieces you have tried. But the information should like still feel like your normal content. You don't need to like suddenly read out a full product description from a seller page. Instead of saying instead of saying like this product is made using a high quality content blend and is valuable in multiple size, you could say I love I love it because it gave me a oversized look without completely swallowing me. Or that's what I wear. So when I want to outfit to look put together, I don't actually want to put in any efforts. So this sounds much more personal, more relevant, and more believable. So you can also build the product into content formats you already use. It should be like day in my life, maybe about a day in my life, get ready with me, or styling changing, or holiday packing videos, or wardrobes essential videos. So the goal is not like interrupt your content with the product. The goal is actually make your product a part of a story. And the final part is about like call to actions. So or CTA. A lot of the creator feels slightly uncomfortable with this part because they think CTA has to sound like aggressive. Actually, it does not. So it does not. So you don't need to like add everything videos by shouting, buy it right now, or you will leave it never be the shame. So strong CTA simply tell the viewer what they can do next. So you might say, I've linked the exact one below. So or maybe it is like tap the product link if you want to see the available size, or watch like which color would you choose? The CTA can just the CTA. The reason why we encourage creator to use is because it can encouraging purchasing, but it can also encourage comments, saves, and discussion. So you should highlight the product benefit and create a genuine reason for the viewer to take action. But the urgency should always be real. So don't need to you invent a fake stock story or fake discount or fake deadlines. So natural confidence is much more like effective than forced pressure. So the full structure is very simple. So catch the attention, give them useful and exciting information, then make the next step clear. Okay, so this slide is one of the most important in entire presentation. Showable content should feel like your Euro content, not like advertisement that accidentally appear on your profile. The product should like naturally woven into story, and one product can like actually give you several different content opportunities. First, you can unbox it, it's create a discovery and let your audience experience the first impression with you, and then you can wear it or use it. For imprint we trust, this might be a selling videos and like outfit in transition, a day in my life, or holiday look, or a casual get ready with me. Finally, you can talk about with the intent. You can answer the comment, show a different styling options, explain the fit, tell the viewers why this become one of your favorite pieces. So the receiving one of the sample does not mean creating one false videos, then forgot about it. It's become a organic content journey. Unbox it, wear it, style it, talk about it, and respond to the question. And let your audience see the product naturally become part of your life. That's when the recommendation become believable. Okay. Now we have reached the part where we move talking about the opportunity and actually getting to started. So hopefully by this point you understand what Tito Shop is not asking you to abandon your creativity. It's just giving you additional tools to grow and monetize and the influence you already have. So the next step here is applying for access. And I promise, so it's much easier than it may look. So we are going to work through the exact procedure and hope no one finish the webinar saying, oh, that should sound great, but I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to work right now. So I will just hang over for like 1 minute to make sure everyone get the screenshot. Yeah, and we're gonna move to the next slide. So on this page, you can see two QR codes. So QR code on the left is for creator who need to get access to for shoppable content and then set up their product showcase. The QR code on the right is for applying to our creator team program. So please scan the route is relevant to you. For creator who do not yet have showcase access, start with the left-hand QR code and complete the onboarding process. For creator who already have access, you can focus on the creator team application on the right. So I would strongly recommend taking a picture of this size around now. So especially if you are joining the one SIM phone that you would normally use as you to scan to QR code. So we have all that at the moment. So where somebody say that scan the screen and you suddenly realize the screen is already on your phone. So take the screenshot. Please keep it somewhere safe and complete the relevant application of the session. Okay, let's move on to the next page. So after starting the procedure, so this is what you should expect to see. So first, you should reach the invitation page for the TDL Shop affiliate program. So from there, you can select the start earning and complete the joining process. And you should see the confirmation page letting you know you have the officially joined TDL Shop. So after that, you will be guided to set up your product showcase and select a product. So this showcase is essentially your personal product collection. So it allows your audience to explore the item you recommend even when they are visiting your profile rather than like watching one specific videos. So once the setup is complete, you can begin adding the relevant product and link them to your content. The process is designed to be straightforward, and please follow the instructions shown on your screen step by step, and don't race through it while simultaneously watching the Netflix or replying to fan messages. So make sure your account details and selection are correct. And I will go back to the previous slide to make sure everyone gets the screenshot. Yes. Okay. Let's move on to the next page. So the opportunity goes beyond simply gaining access to the commission. So we also encourage you to apply for our Invite and Access Creator program. So which is designed for creators who want to work more closely with their shop and the leading brands. So the program is about four things: community, partnership, growth, and earning. So members may receive access to exclusive TikTok Shop events, brand partnership opportunities, traffic support, and content application. So there may also be the opportunity for enhanced commission, retailer partnership, and future referral rewards. And the selected creator may have the chance to receive exposure through TikTok Shop official accounts and channels. Essentially, we don't want the creator to feel like they are building everything alone. We want to create an environment where you can access education, opportunities, brands, and a wide creator community. So please scan the QR code and submit your application. So you're not just applying for another commission link, you are putting yourself forward into a longer term creator relationships. Yeah. Thank you. So, okay. Everyone, so this is a slide to screenshot. Please take the picture below and please keep the application page open after webinar. So you have just like 24 hours after the session ends. So to complete the Imprint with Trust application and request your sample. By applying within that window, you can be considered the Imprint with Trust affiliate retainer program and potentially become one of the brand's long-term creator partner. You can also claim your free t-shirt and access to 20% commission opportunities. But that is the part I really need to everyone to remember. This benefits are time sensitive. Once the 24-hour window is closed, the fee sample and 20% commission opportunity may not longer available. So please don't think I will do it later. Later is where the opportunity go to disappear. So please stay on the application page and complete the required information and submit your sample request when the window is still open. So make sure you actually request the sample. Completing is only one part application, and then leaving the page may mean that your request is not secured. So the instruction screenshot is on the page, complete the application, request a sample within 24 hours. That's how you avoid missing the free t-shirt and 20% commission opportunities. Okay, so just let me know. Right now it's Q&A session. Please let me know if you have any question. I'm more than willing to answer your questions. Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi guys. Enzo, thank you so much for hosting. I know that you probably have a lot of questions, and since we have such a high volume of participants, we first want to thank you. So I know that you all first want that free tea. So just for you guys to know the next steps, and so if you can go back to the slide again, please take the screenshot and join as an affiliate and request a sample. And that's where you're going to get the free sample from Imprint with Trust, the free tea. And then you can create shoppable content for Imprint with Trust. Just to highlight this for everyone, you have 24 hours after this. If you don't do it on time, it's going to be gone. Now, let's go with the raffle. So thank you so much, everyone, for connecting. I know that you all are very excited for the raffle. So, let me just share my screen.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Give me a second. There we go. Can we all see? Can you see?
No, really.
No?
Yes. Maybe I should stop first, right?
Yes, we should be able to see the, can you see the roulette? Okay, there we go. Okay, great. So I might be pronouncing it wrong, so if I'm pronouncing it wrong, like Micaela Renee Narciso please, we're gonna text you, but we're gonna give you a voucher of £250 on a store credit on Imprint with Trust. Thank you for joining. I hope that you enjoy it. And guys, we really want to, lovely to meet you all. We really want to see you in TikTok Shop. We have a great affiliate, and we really want to see you working with Imprint with Trust. So hope that you all enjoy it. Thank you so much, Enzo.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Happy to help you. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Lots of love. Bye bye.